Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is the sound clear, guys? Give me a sign. Couple of minutes, guys. Bear with me. Minute. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How is everybody doing? How are you? How are the dear and beloved students? Are you eager to start, guys? Are you eager to start, inshallah? Are you ready to finish this section of the lessons so we can go to the sounds next week and then everything will become more and more clear? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for it? Yalla, give me a sign in the chat. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi wa wala. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Let's have the next letters, the Last letters, guys. The last letters. Let's have the last letters. Okay, we discussed, I think, Meme and Noon was the last thing that we discussed. So let's carry on today with the next letter. The letter Wow. The letter Wow, guys. The letter Wow. So this is the letter of one of the 6 letters, guys, that you can connect with the letter before and you cannot connect it with letter after. So we discussed this before when we were discussing the other letters. We were discussing the letter Alif, Dal, Dhal, Ra, and Zay, and this is the last one, Wow. Okay, so these are these 6 letters, guys. You can connect only with the letter before and not the letter after. Okay, and Wow is the last of these 6. So make sure that you memorize these. So, and that's why when you go, guys, when you go to the this letter in the beginning, what do you see? It is written in the isolated form. Okay, it is written in the isolated form, and it is not connected with the letter after. Although there is a letter after that comes after it, and this letter in this formation is a part of a word. Okay, but still, you see, it doesn't connect. Why? Because the Wow connects only with the letter before. Okay, and here we see the letter, you see, guys, in the middle of the word. Now it is connected with this letter, the Lam, but it is not connected with the Noon, you see. So it is, although it's in the middle of the word, it is only connected on one side. It is connected on the right side, on the side of the letter that comes before the Wow. Okay, so this is something that you have to take in consideration. And at the end, guys, it doesn't matter, because here is after the Wow is no letter, because it is the last letter of the of this formation. So it should be connected with the letter before. Okay, so the way it connects in the middle position, end position, is the same. Okay, it's the same. So this, guys, this is, okay, this is this letter. This is this letter, guys. Okay, the letter Wow. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Any question, guys? Any questions? Do you got any questions? Give me a 1 in the chat if everything is clear, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat. That's the rule that we abide by. That's the rule that we abide by, guys. We go and we write 1 in the chat. Good, 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 good. Yes, yes, guys. Alhamdulillah. No questions. Let's carry on then. Okay, so this was the letter Wow. Okay, this was the letter Wow. Now let's carry on to the next letter. The next letter, guys, is the letter Ha. The letter Ha. Remember the letter Ha? The letter Ha from the lower parts of the throat. Okay, above the chest, the Ha. This is the letter Ha. Now the letter Ha is like a closed curve. Yeah, it's like a curve which is closed. Okay, it's a closed curve, and this is the shape of it. And in the independent form, we write it in isolated form. Okay, when you write it independently, you write it like this. But with the Ha, you have to watch out. Okay, you have to watch out, because there are some changes. There are some changes that will occur when you put the Ha in different positions. Okay, so first of all, the Ha in the beginning. Now this is the shape, guys. Okay, this is the shape of the Ha. Okay, this is the shape of the Ha. You see that the Ha has a round shape. Okay, and then there is another. It's like a stroke within this round shape. There is a line. Okay, so you have to, when you see this and you see a line in the Ha, okay, so you see a round shape and there is a line within it, which makes it two parts, which separates between two parts, then this is the ha. Then you immediately know, okay, this is the ha. And the ha is written in the beginning like this. Okay? Yes? All clear? Give me a 1 in the chat, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Guys, why are you asking irrelevant questions? Okay, stick to the lesson, guys. Stick to the lesson. Barakallahu fikum. Yes, guys. So, okay, now let's carry on. Okay, because now we will mix it up again. Okay, the ha is from perspective of writing a complicated letter. Okay, so we have to carry on. Now this is we have seen the isolated form and in the beginning. Okay, but in the middle it will change. Okay, the shape will change. Okay, let's see here, guys. You see, guys, you see how it changed. Now this is the ha in the middle. Okay, this is the ha in the middle of a word. Okay, and you see that it has a similarity with this. You see, there is a line which separates, okay, the two parts of it. That's a similarity. You see, there is a line that separates the two parts. Okay, so it makes one round shape like two separate round shapes. Okay, and we see this in the beginning. Okay, and here also there is a line which separates this part from this part. Okay, and we will see inshallah ta'ala how this is written when we come to the writing part. Okay, but when you see this is the ha. Okay, this is the ha, and it has in the Quranic script other types of writing as well. Okay, but this is how you write it in the Arabic language. Okay, and also in the Quran you will see this, but you see also other shapes and other variations. Yes, guys, is the ha clear? Is the ha clear, guys? Is the ha clear? العفو أخي الكريم. العفو. حفظك الله. Yes, guys. Okay, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. حفظكم الله. بارك الله فيكم. Okay, guys. So now the end position. Okay. The end position. Now in the end position, guys, you see again, it will change. You see the ha is from writing perspective a difficult letter. Okay, so it will be. We mix it again. We have to mix it up. Now it is like a round shape that is attached to a line. You see this line? It's like it is attached to it. Okay, so this is how you write it at the end. Okay, so when you see this, then this is the ha at the end. Yes? All clear, guys? All clear? Give me a 1 on the chat if it is clear, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Okay, nice. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yes, guys, so let's go then to the next point. Let's go to the next point. Okay, guys, so this was the ha in different positions. Yes, Lexus. Yes, you didn't know I was live. Guys, notification on. Okay? When you are on TikTok, you have to put the notification on. On YouTube, you have to put the notification on. Okay? So on all platforms, put the notification on. If you, first of all, follow the channel, and second of all, put the notification on. Even if you follow, if you don't put the notification on, you will not get notified, okay, when I'm online. Okay? So this is something that you should keep in mind. So guys, this was the letter ha. But now I want to discuss with you this letter because it has the same shape as the ha. I didn't want to discuss this earlier on because it was too early. But now let's discuss this. Okay, so which letter is this, guys? Which letter is this? You see, it has the shape of the ha. In shape, they are the same. Okay, but there is one difference, and the difference is these two dots. The two dots on this letter. So which letter is this? Which letter is this, guys? Yes, أحسنتم. This is التاء المربوطة, the closed ta. Okay, the closed ta. So when you see this letter, guys, written in isolated form, okay, because maybe there is a letter that you cannot connect with, like this, the waw, yeah, okay, or the ra, or the dal, okay, then it is written like this, okay, in the isolated form, and this is the ta. It is pronounced as the ta. When you carry on with speech, okay, we will see the rulings about this. We will see this inshallah ta'ala later on. But this letter is, we call it a ta al-marbutah, and it is pronounced as a ta in cases that you proceed with speaking, okay? For example, you have the name Fatima, yeah? Yes? You see, this is how Fatima is written. You see at the end, we got here two dots. The ta, التاء المربوطة. You see, guys? Fatima. We always say Fatima. How are you doing, Fatima? Yeah? So when you stop, كيف حالك يا فاطمة? When you stop, then this letter will change in a ha. Okay? But when you carry on, then you have to pronounce this ta. Okay? So sometimes you have to pronounce it as a ta, and sometimes you have to pronounce it as a ha. And because of this, it is written as a ha, because sometimes you pronounce it as a ha. Okay? And that's the rule. But we are not concerned now too much about the sounds, guys. Okay? This is just to give you an idea why this is done here like this. Okay? No, you don't say Fatima, Fatimata. Okay? In certain cases, grammatically, Fatimata is correct. Okay? So the case ending will become a fatha. That's possible. But that's something which has to do with grammar. Okay? So it is either pronounced ta or tu. Okay? Or t in some cases, not female names, but in some cases t. Or it is pronounced as a ha when you stop. Okay? Yes? Like you say, Al-Qari'ah in the Quran. Mal-Qari'ah. You see, you have to pronounce the ha. Al-Qari'ah. I didn't say Al-Qari'at. Yeah? But when you carry on, Al-Qari'atu, Al-Qari'atu, Mal-Qari'ah. Like this. You have to pronounce it then. Anyways, guys. Okay, so now let's have a look at this. Okay? So this ta, guys, this doesn't come in the beginning and doesn't come in the middle. Okay, guys? It doesn't come in the beginning and it doesn't come in the middle. التاء المربوطة, okay, doesn't come in the beginning or in the middle of the word. Okay? You don't write this. This shape comes only at the end, guys. Like here. You see? You write it exactly the same as this here. You write it exactly the same. A part of the dots, there's no difference. You see, in writing, there's no difference. So, this ta, التاء المربوطة, comes only at the end. Not in the beginning, not in the middle. Okay? Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? So we discussed the ha and then التاء المربوطة. Okay, because from one perspective, التاء المربوطة is related to the ha. Okay, because you pronounce it sometimes as a ha. Okay, great. Barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khairan. The moderators, thank you for sharing the live on multiple platforms. Okay, guys, so this is now we are done with the ha. Okay, we are done with the ha. Let's go to another letter, which is also a complicated letter. And the next one is the letter Hamza. Okay, the letter Hamza. And I felt that we should discuss this as a letter, although some scholars say this is a diacritical mark. It's not a letter. Some scholars say it's a letter, some scholars say it's not a letter. Okay, so but anyway, we have to discuss it because it has implications. Okay, it has implications. So this is the Hamza in isolated form. Okay, but we will see the Hamza step by step. We will see that it has a lot of issues with it, because sometimes the Hamza comes on its own. It's written on the line. Sometimes it's written on the alif. Sometimes it's written on the waw. Sometimes it's written on the ya. Okay, and in all cases it is still the Hamza which you pronounce. Okay, but depending on the vowels that comes before, or the vowels with which the Hamza come, there are certain rules that you have to abide by and write the Hamza according to those rules. Okay, but we want now to take a first step into understanding Hamza. Okay, the first step is, this is the shape of the Hamza. Okay, and we know that this is taken from the Ain. We know this because the Hamza previously in the old script, they didn't write the Hamza, they pronounced it only, and then they were forced to write it, and they chose to take the upper part of the Ain. And this is the shape that I came up with. But you guys know this already because we discussed this. Now, in the beginning, guys, the Hamza on its own, I wanted to focus here on Hamza on its own. Okay, that's the first thing that we have to focus on. You would see Hamza like this. Okay, and especially in the Quranic script, you will see this. Amana. Okay, so you see it like this. Okay, we are talking now about in this shape. You will see it like this. Okay, and also in the middle of a word, you will see it like this, separately. So the Hamza, as you can see, you cannot connect it with letter before, and you cannot connect it with letter after. Okay, so on both sides, when the Hamza comes like this on its own, you cannot connect it on either side. Okay, is this clear until now? Is this clear until now, guys? Is this clear, guys? Is this clear for you? Okay, nice. Nice. These are the first steps, yeah? And at the end, guys, you see, when the Hamza is written على السطر, okay, on the line, then this is how it will look. Okay, so this is one type of Hamza, one possibility of Hamza when it is written on its own. It is not connected with any other letter. Okay, so this is the Hamza. Okay, guys, now let's carry on a little bit. Now the Hamza, guys, I told you that the Hamza is also written on letters. Okay, so that was the Hamza that we discussed, which came without any other vehicle. Okay, but sometimes Hamza uses other vehicles. Okay, and it comes with other vehicles. Like here, guys, you see here, it came here with the alif. Here it came with the waw. Here it came with the ya. Okay, so it uses other letters as vehicles. But in all these cases, guys, it is the Hamza that should be pronounced. So if I ask you, which letter is this? You say Hamza. The first one, which letter is this? You say Hamza. The second one, which letter is this? You say Hamza. The third one, which one is this? You say Hamza. Okay? So don't say here, guys, the first one is Alif, the second one is Waw, and the third one is the Ya. Okay? Don't say this. Okay? So it can come with the Alif, with the Waw, and with the Ya. And with the Alif, guys, it is also possible that it will come beneath the Alif. Okay, so it comes like this, or it is possible that it will appear beneath the Alif. Okay, so either on the Alif or beneath the Alif, but it comes with it. Okay, guys, is this clear? You're welcome, Mush. Keep watching, keep learning, inshallah ta'ala. I hope these lessons are very helpful for you guys. I hope it has a lot of value for you guys. Okay, this is why it is provided, because you guys need it, and this is something that our community should have. Okay, lessons, continually lessons about reading and writing. Why does Ya look like Alif al-Maqsurah? Why does Ya look? No, the Abdullah himself, the question should be, why does Alif al-Maqsurah look like the Ya? Okay, and this has to do with the origin of the word, and the origin of the word was a Ya, and that's why the Alif is sometimes written in the shape of the Alif. Okay, example, Qada is actually Qadaya. Okay, Alhamdulillah, I am glad that this is beneficial for you guys. Guys, these sessions are packed with information. Okay, they are packed with information. If you attend them, you will learn a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things. Foundation, fundamentals. Okay, that's what we focus on. But also a lot of fun facts. A lot of fun facts which gives you insight. Okay, so let's go in the middle, guys. In the middle. Now, in the middle, guys, the Waw, the Hamza on the Waw, and on the Ya. Sorry, in the beginning, the Hamza on the Waw and on the Ya doesn't occur. Okay, in the beginning. So it is not possible that you see the Waw with the Hamza at the beginning. It's not possible. Okay, it is also not possible to have the Hamza on the Ya in the beginning of a word. That's not possible. Okay, you are all welcome. Yes, I'm teaching. Yes, guys, I'm try to teach, give you a comprehensive understanding. Okay, besides teaching. Jazakumullah khairan. Barakallahu fikum. I'm learning both sound and the word itself. MashaAllah. Yes, guys. So, you see, the Hamza doesn't occur, guys, on the Waw and on the Ya in the beginning. It does come on the Alif, though. Okay? You see, it comes on the Alif. And it will come, so the Hamza accompanied by the Alif will come in the start. Okay? But the Hamza accompanied with Waw and Ya doesn't come in the start. Doesn't come in the beginning. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? So you would see in the beginning of a word, you can see this. But this is not possible. And this is not possible. Okay? All clear? All clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the brothers and sisters who came in, and I forgot to greet you. Okay. So, guys, the pronunciation, we are not at the pronunciation yet. The pronunciation depends on the vowels. Which vowel come together with these letters, okay? We are talking now about shapes and shape recognition and the letter recognition, okay? That's what we are doing. And the writing afterwards. Yes, guys? Okay. Now let's go to these type of Hamza to the middle of the word. You see, guys? Now you see that it can appear, the Hamza, on the Alif, in the middle of a word, on the Waw, on the middle of a word, and on the Ya, in the middle of a word. Okay, guys? So it can come in the beginning with the alif in the middle. Sorry, it can come in the middle with a alif, in the middle with a waw, and in the middle with a ya. Okay, so all three possibilities, all three are possible. You see? Where we had in the beginning position only possible with the hamza with the alif, not the waw and not the ya. Yes, guys? Master yourself, I need this. Yes, my friend, I'm happy for you. Okay? Yes, guys? Is this clear? So the hamza that accompanies with the alif, that accompanies the alif, comes in the beginning and in the middle. But the hamza that comes with the waw, okay? The hamza that comes with the waw, it comes only in the middle until now, okay? Not in the beginning. And the ya as well. The hamza with the ya doesn't come in the beginning, but it comes in the middle. Now let's have a look at the end. You see? Now also in the middle or in the end, we see that it is possible. It is possible that the hamza comes with the alif. It's possible that the hamza comes with the waw and with the ya. Now bear in mind, guys, bear in mind, in all these cases, we see the alif, we see the waw, we see the ya, but the letters are only used, okay? The shapes are only used by the hamza. The letter that we should pronounce in all cases is the hamza, not these other three letters, okay? These three other letters are only relevant from the writing perspective and from recognition, okay? You have to recognize. So when you see, for example, you see this shape, for example, this, you see this, okay? Then don't tell me this is the waw, okay? This is the hamza. It uses the waw as a vehicle. When it comes to this word, okay? Don't say to me, this is the ya. No, this is the hamza using the ya as a vehicle, okay? And this, don't tell me this is alif. This is the hamza. So in all cases, it's the hamza, okay? And it should be pronounced as such. It is not the waw, it is not the ya, and it is not the alif, okay? All clear, guys? All clear, give me a 1 in the chat. All streams, give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. TikTok, YouTube link, and Instagram, give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Jazakumullah khairan. How it is to pronounce the pronunciation, akhi, the pronunciation is now irrelevant, okay? The pronunciation is irrelevant. Why? Because we are not at the pronunciation. We are focusing now on the shape recognition. And from next week, we will start the pronunciation of the letters, okay? Because the pronunciation, it can, sometimes the letters have vowels, fatha, dhamma, kasra. Sometimes they are non-voweled, like here, mu'min, you see? Mu'min. It is non-voweled, okay? And because of certain writing rulings that has to do with writing, you have to write it on the waw, the hamza. Okay, guys? We are now only looking to the shapes. We want to see a shape and recognize which letter it is, okay? And the second step will be, we know how to pronounce it, okay? We cannot do things all together, okay, guys? We cannot do everything together. That's not possible. You have to have a good foundation before you go to the sounds, okay? That's very important. So if you're starting to learn how to read and how to write, you have to first master the letters, okay? No good teacher in the world will tell you go to the sounds if you didn't master the shapes of the letters. The shapes in isolated form and also the shapes in the beginning, in the middle, and at the end, okay? Once you recognize the shapes and you know the names of the letters, then you carry on to the next step, and that's the sounds, okay? Now let's have a look at the last letter of the alphabet, okay? The ya, guys, the ya, okay? Let's have a look at the ya, okay? This is the ya in its what? In its isolated form. Okay, this is the ya in its isolated form. In the beginning, guys, the ya will take a similar shape as the ba, the ta, the tha, the noon. Okay, these letters, the ba, the ta, the tha, the noon, and the ya, these five, in the beginning of a word, they have the same shape. The only thing that separates between them is what? The only thing is, or the only thing is the dots, guys. The dots. The ya has two dots beneath it. Okay, the ya has two dots beneath the letter. This is how you recognize the ya. Okay, and you will see this. You see in the beginning, you make the curve small. Okay, it will change. You see, this deep curve will change. Why? Because it doesn't make sense, guys. Okay, if you would have this ya, and then the sin, and then the ra, you see, it is too complicated to write. And the Arabic language is built on ease. Okay, so that's why instead of the deep curve, you cut it and you make the shape very small and very effective to join it with the letter after. Okay, all clear, guys? All clear? So this is the beginning. Yes? Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. In the middle, the same applies, guys. The same applies here. Like the ba, like the ta, like the tha, like the noon. Okay? Again, you have a curve. Okay? You have a curve. Okay? A smaller curve with two dots beneath it, and that's the ya. And we saw the principle of coming back to the original shape and the end of the word, because there is no other letter after. There is no need to change the original shape of the ya. So what happens, although it is connected with the letter before, the shape of the ya will stay the same as the isolated form. You see, it will return in its in its original form. Okay, although it is attached to the letter before. Yes, got it, guys? Is this all clear, guys? Is this all clear? If it is all clear, we are going to write them. We are going to the next phase, and that's writing. Guys, in these 12 sessions, what we have done, you have learned how the letters should be pronounced correctly. You have recognized the shapes of the letters. Okay? The names of the letters, the shapes of the letters, and also the shapes in the beginning and the middle and in the end form. Okay? And also you have learned how to write them. Okay? And that's very, very valuable. Okay? Because sometimes I get students who come to study Arabic course, and then they want to carry on. They can read a little bit, but they cannot write. They don't know how to write, guys. And that's very bad. Okay, if you start, you have to take another course. So you have a reading course, you learn how to read, and then you have to take another course for writing. This shouldn't be like this. It should be together. Let me see some comments. I'm very eager to learn, mashallah. Barakallahu fikum. Yes, guys. Quran tour. Jazakumullahu khairan. Barakallahu fikum. Guys, go to Discord, guys. Go to Discord. I am going to put the link. I'm going to put the link of Discord and other social media platforms, guys. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe, guys. Go and subscribe to all the YouTube channels. Okay? This is very important. This is we have to, first of all, like, share, okay, this live with others, and go to our other platforms and go and join us there as well. Okay, so you can enjoy, inshallah ta'ala, the content of Lingorabia on all platforms, guys. This is the link that will take you to all the links. It has the YouTube link, Okay, you have to copy paste this. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, okay, TikTok, and also a link to Discord. Now, before you go to the link on Discord, you have to download Discord first. You have to have Discord first. Okay, guys? So keep this in mind, guys. Keep this in mind and enjoy the content, guys. Enjoy the free content. You guys have a full program, free, all free for you. Why? Because I appreciate you guys. You are my brothers and sisters in Islam, and I want nothing but good for you guys. Okay? So, and this is something which everybody should know. This is something what everybody should know. Thanks also to all my moderators, Mod or Antur, and also all the other brothers and sisters who are helping out and moderating this beautiful channel. On Discord, guys, we are building a student community. Okay? Go there. It will have a lot of benefits for you. Inshallah ta'ala. It will have a lot of benefits. I'm looking to your comments. Master yourself says, I said Bismillah on your behalf when you drank water. Thank you, my friend. But it doesn't work like that. Everybody has to say Bismillah for himself. Okay? Everybody has to say Bismillah for himself. Okay, guys? I appreciate the gesture, though. I didn't know I didn't say Bismillah. Maybe I didn't say it for you to hear. I'm fully eager to learn the words. Okay, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Ayyan. I enjoy this lesson so much, it takes the time pass so quickly, mashallah. Lisa, I'm glad for you. Alhamdulillah. Please write in pencil, it's better than typing on Discord. Yes, Raida. I just followed you for this to learn for my own benefit. MashaAllah. Barakallahu fik, akhi. Hafidakallah. Guys, Jazakumullah khairan for the kind words. Okay? Jazakumullah khairan for the kind words. Yes, let's carry on. Let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on. So, let's go to the writing, yeah? Let's go to the writing. Meme, noon, wow. Okay, guys, the wow. The letter wow. The letter wow. The lessons are, guys, the lessons are from 7 to 8. These lessons, the reading lessons from 7 to 8, guys. Okay, from 7 to 8 UK time. After this, we will have another stream, which is technical breakdown of the smaller surah of the Quran. Okay, so if you're interested, you're welcome to join us there. Okay, guys, let's carry on with this lesson, okay? Let's carry on, guys, let's carry on. Let's carry on with the lesson. So, guys, the wow. Okay, the wow, guys, you have to start at this dot. You see the red dot? And you have to go clockwise, and then once you arrive back at the same place, you have to go and finish the shape. So you start here, guys. You start always here. You go clockwise, and then you go down. Okay? This is how you write it in the isolated form in the beginning. But suppose you have another letter, the ba, for example. Okay? So you write the ba. You don't release the pen. Okay, guys? You don't release the pen. So you come here. You see, this is now the starting point. So you come to the starting point. You don't release the pen, and you go immediately. You carry on with writing. Okay? So if you have another letter like the ba, you carry on, you carry on, you carry on, you carry on, and once you release the pen, then you go for the dot. Okay? Yes? So you write, you go like this, you go like this, you go like this, guys, you go like this. Okay? So you go here, you go like this, and you carry on writing, guys. You carry on writing, you go clockwise, and you make the round shape, and then you go for the lower part of the letter. Okay? Again, you go like this, and you make the round shape, and you go for the lower part of the letter. And then you add the dot. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Is this clear, guys? Yes? All clear? Okay, alhamdulillah. So no questions about the wow. You guys know now how to write the wow, yeah? You need practice though. Okay, I'm giving you information, but you need practice though. Okay, so you have to practice, guys. Okay, you have to practice. If you ask me on Discord, I can share with you. I can share with you guys. I can share with you the these kind of sheets. Okay, for you to practice. But on Discord, ask me on Discord, guys. Okay, let's carry on. To the next letter. Yes. Okay, guys, so let's carry on. Let's carry on, guys. Okay, now when we have the ha at the beginning, okay, the ha at the beginning, guys, you start at this point, okay? Now the first thing what you have to do, you have to go round. You have to go round, okay? You have to go round until you come back, okay? So you have to go round until you come to this point. You see? You start at this point, okay? At this point, that's where you start. So you start at this point, guys, at the blue dot, and then you go round, and once you're here, guys, once you're here, you touch this line, okay? You went back, and then you go clockwise downwards, and you go like this, okay? Again, so you start at the blue dot, okay? You start at the blue dot, you go round, 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 and when you're back, you see I'm almost here. Now what do I do? I touch this and I go round and come back, okay? This is how you write it, okay? So you go here, you go round, 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 and here, you see I'm already almost there. Now I touch it and I go round. You see, guys? You see how it should be written? This is how you write the ha at the beginning, okay? This is how you write the ha at the beginning. Fantastic. Fatima says fantastic. MashaAllah. You're all welcome, guys. You're all welcome. This is for you, guys. This is for you, okay? So make use of these lessons, okay? Make use of these lessons. It is for you. So again, so you start here, guys. You start here. You go round, 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 round. And now once you're here, you touch it and you come back. Okay? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear, guys. If you want me to repeat, I will repeat for you. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, nice. Good, 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 good. All clear? Beautiful. Okay, if once this is clear, now let's go to the ha in the middle. Now this is tricky, guys. Now this is tricky, okay? This is more tricky than the previous one, okay? So how do you write this? So you start here, okay? So suppose you have another letter like the ba. So you write the ba, yeah? You're busy with the ba. So what you do, you start with the shape of the ba. And now once you're here, guys, once you're here, okay? What you do, you have to now act in a very specific manner, okay? So you have to go, 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 like here. Let me do it again. So you go, go, go like this. And you go like this, okay? So you go clockwise, Okay, you go clockwise. And you go for the upper shape. So you go clockwise, you go for the upper shape. But now, watch out now. Now it comes. Okay, it's until now clear. I will do it step by step because otherwise you will be overwhelmed. So you go here. For example, you got the ba. You go here. And once you arrived here at this point, you go clockwise round. And you come back. Is this clear until now? Guys, is this clear until now? Is this clear, guys? Yes, yes, okay. Now watch out. Watch out now. Now once you arrived at this point, okay? Now you go for the lower part. Now you're here, yeah? So you came like this, yeah? Oh. Let me. You came like this, remember? You came like this. Now what you do, you go the other way around. So you go now like this. So you go other way around and you come back and you continue. Okay. Yes, yes. So you go first clockwise and then you go anti-clockwise. Clockwise, the upper part you go clockwise and the lower part you go anti-clockwise. I did it, mashallah. If you have pen and paper, guys, take pen and paper and try to write. Yes, so this is how you write it, okay? Again, I won't ruin this beautiful drawing that I made. I will do it again here. I will do it again here. Okay, so you suppose you have a ba. So you start with the ba, you go here, and you write this clockwise. Now, once you arrived here, you go for the lower part, and now you go anti-clockwise, guys. And you come back. Yes, guys? Like we write number 8, yes. Yes, guys, like you write number 8. But number 8 can also be written in different ways. So, anyway, the upper part, you have to go clockwise. The lower part, you have to go anti-clockwise. You have to take this in consideration. And guys, thank you, Quran Tour. All these lessons, you can rewatch it on YouTube, okay? And when you rewatch it, guys, like it, okay? Like it. And put a comment so it will be boosted. I just write it for the first time like I am writing a word. MashaAllah. وَجَزَاكُمُ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Is this clear? Give me a 1 on the chat if it is clear. The people who are here for the Quran session, we will start surely, inshallah. Okay? I'm doing these letters. Once we finished, we go to the next session, inshallah. Okay, so give us some time. Barakallahu fikum. Now, at the end, guys, at the end, you start here. So, for example, you got the ba here. And then you go up. Okay, guys, you go up. So, you start here, and then you go up. You go up, and you come back a little bit, and then you draw the lower part. Okay? It is done also like this. Okay? Sometimes, when we write, we don't really come back. We go immediately. We write the letter. We go immediately like this. And we go like this. Okay. That's what we do as well in writing. But this is how it should be. You go up and you go like this. Okay. Yes. So this is how it is at the end, guys. Okay. And this is how it is at the end. You go like this. Okay. But when we write it, honestly, we write it like this. Okay, this is how we write it. Yes, guys, all clear at the end? Okay, so you go first, you go for this stripe, and then you go for the shape, the round shape. Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear, guys. Okay, good, guys. Good. You see these exercises? Okay, these are all exercises. I give you the basic, and inshallah ta'ala, you can practice yourself. Now the Hamza. When we have the Hamza, of course, guys, the Hamza, it can come in the beginning in this way on its own, or it can come on the Alif, or it can come beneath the Alif, guys. Okay, in the beginning. In the middle of the word, it can come on the Alif, okay, or on the Waw, and the writing of the Waw and the Alif doesn't change. It's the same. You only put the Hamza on it, okay? And on the Ya, so the writing of Hamza is not very difficult, okay? Only thing that you have to also take in consideration, guys, is the Ya, when the Hamza is written on the Ya, you don't write the dots, okay? You remove the dots. You remove the dots, guys, okay? So this is how it is written. It is either on its own or on the other letters, which we have seen already. And it has no difficulties, the writing of Hamza. Yeah? Only difficulty comes when you should write it on which letter. Okay? When? That's difficult. Even the people, the Arabs themselves, they make mistakes because this is something that has to do with rulings. Okay? It has rulings. There is a reason for why you write the Hamza on the Waw. There is a reason why you write it on the Alif. There is a reason why you write it on the Ya. And these rules, they differ. If the Hamza comes in the middle, there are different rules. If the Hamza comes at the ending, there are different rules. So there are a lot of rulings here. Okay, guys. Yes, let's carry on. The Ya. Now the Ya, guys, is the same, eh? In the beginning, like the Ba, Ta, Tha, and Noon, you write the shape and you write the dots. In the middle, you write the shape and then you write the dots. It's the same. You have seen this. It's nothing new. At the end is attached on one side and the shape of the original form will return. And it is nothing difficult, guys. The Ya is not difficult. In the beginning and middle position, you write it like the Ba, Ta, Tha, and Noon. And at the end, you write it very similar to the isolated form. Okay, all of these things we have covered already. We have covered the writing of all these letters in the isolated form. We have covered it also. We have covered also the previous letters, the Ba, Ta, Tha, and the Noon, how you write it in the beginning and in the middle. So this is similar, guys. Okay, guys? Yes? Ayan Lee. Do I pronounce it correctly? Ayan Lee? Sorry if I'm butchering your name, my friend. Guys, give me a sign. Give me a sign if it is all clear. Give me a sign if it is all clear. Alhamdulillah, no questions, all clear. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed, Alhamdulillah, and came and enjoyed these lessons. Guys, what have we done in the previous lessons? We have discussed all the letters in their isolated forms, okay? We discussed how they are written in isolated form, what their names are, and how you write them in isolated form. That's the first thing what we have done. The second step was what we have finished now. This was the second step. Then after writing the letters in the isolated form and recognizing it and knowing the name, we went to the Arabic letters in words in the beginning, and in the middle, and at the end, in all positions. We have seen all the letters in all positions. How you can recognize the alif in the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Okay? How you recognize the ba, the tha, the jim, all the letters in the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. We have seen this. And then we went and practiced and we have instructions on how you should write it. Okay, so we are now finished with the first phase. Okay, the first, alhamdulillah, we got now a foundation, alhamdulillah. Now we can go to the sounds, guys. Okay, so from next week, Monday, we will start with the vowels. Okay, the new chapter, we will start with al-fatha, al-dhamma, al-kasra in al-dhamma. Okay, this is the short vowels. This will be our starting point from next week, Monday. Yes, guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Alhamdulillah, we finished the first part and I'm very happy, alhamdulillah, because you guys are not only able now to recognize the letters, but you are also able to write it. Okay, so you got this weekend, inshallah, to go over all the letters. Again, try to memorize it. If you have difficulties, go and memorize the shapes. Okay, the shapes in isolated form and the shapes in all positions. Of course, this will come and this will repeat itself. Okay, you will see the letters in different shapes and it will be easier and easier. But now you can fully concentrate on the vowels, inshallah ta'ala. So you are all welcome. Barakallahu feekum. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pading, Lisa, and also Ayan Lee. I don't know how to pronounce your name, my friend. Yes, so guys, before you go, copy paste this link. Join, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay? Follow us on other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, obviously. You are TikTok. Follow the channel. Notifications on, guys. And also, you can find the link to Discord. Okay? If you come to Discord and you need practicing sheets, let me know. I will send you, inshallah ta'ala, practicing sheets from this guide, Lingorabia's Ultimate Guide to Reading and Writing. Guys, this book, I've written this book specifically for you guys, okay, for your needs, okay? This is not written for somebody who lived 300 years ago, 500 years ago. This is for your needs, okay? 2025, for your needs, okay? Every time, every place has its own people and its own challenges and its own needs. This is for you guys, okay? So inshallah ta'ala, this is a beneficial book, and there will be also a shorter version which is only focused on reading, called Al-Hamidiyah, inshallah ta'ala, and Al-Qa'idatul Hamidiyah will be up as well, inshallah ta'ala, hopefully within the coming weeks, maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks, something like this, inshallah ta'ala, and it will be great. Yes, guys, Al-Hamidiyah, Al-Qa'idatul Hamidiyah, yes. Yes, guys, so inshallah ta'ala, see you. I will stop the stream and I will restart, guys. I will restart for our Quran session. Yes, the technical breakdown of the smaller surah. We are at Surah Al-Fatiha. We will start soon, guys. Okay, couple of minutes. See you. Jazakumullahu khairan, barakallahu fikum for coming, and see you next week for people who attend this class. Next week, 7 to 8. Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa jazakumullahu khairan wa barakallahu fikum.